What up, world? It's me again, Clark, Boy, Rob. Guess what? Back with another one for y'all. You heard me? Today, I'm gonna take y'all to the city. I'm gonna take y'all back to the city, back in the days. I'm talking about this time. I might go a little before '95 because at this time we was young too. We was playing the games. I want to let y'all know the games we played in New Orleans, but in the project for sure. Y'all know I had to get my head back. I get my head back before I get on here. You know what I'm saying? Every time, just to keep me mellow, because I'm. If you notice, I got a natural high, like a natural heightness. You know what I'm saying? So I think I was ADHD, you know, but that's another story. So with that being said, y'all go down and roll up, sit back, chill out, pour up. You know what I'm saying? And get ready for the ride with me, Club Boy Rob. And you know what else you got to do for me? Check it out. So I got a list here today, and these are some games we played in New Orleans in the project. So I'm gonna run them down and I'm gonna explain some of them to y'all. The ones that y'all don't know about, you might have heard of these kind of games or what we was playing, but that's what we did in New Orleans when we was bored or we was in the project or before we was really thugging off the porch. You know what I'm saying? We was playing it and shit through the DJs and shit. Shout out to DJ Jubilee. He used to always throw a DJ like most of the time on the Sundays before we go right back to school, right there by my front coat. You know what I'm saying? So the whole project will be right there by my front coat, St. Thomas coat. Well, I ain't owned it or nothing. It ain't mine, but that's where I grew up at in the St. Thomas coat. You feel what I'm saying? 2052 St. Thomas. Right there. You feel what I'm saying? So the first ones, I'm pretty sure everybody know these, like football and basketball. Man, if I got niggas like my partner Elvin and my partner Spec, like these two niggas supposed to have been in the NFL because Elvin was always the quarterback and this nigga had an arm on him, you know what I'm saying? It's very seldom, like him and my partner Pecan and my partner Reese too, my nigga Eyeball. Shout out to them, dog. Shout out to y'all, boy. I love y'all niggas to death. Shout out to Reese, Pecan, and my nigga Elvin, Spec, and free my nigga Joe, like I always say, you know what I'm saying? So, and shout out to my nigga Joe Mo. But football and basketball, we played them. Them dudes like Spec had the most stickiest fingers. Like this nigga never miss. I don't give a fuck. This nigga, you can throw that bitch. He's stretching, grabbing that bitch. Football, I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So Elvin sling that bitch out there. So we always was on team when we played against niggas in the project. We played against other like my partners. And them like I got a segment I'm gonna tell y'all about like who it was in the project and shit like that. Like Baby DWB or DWB, Driveway, Gambino boys, the DC boys, and you know what I'm saying, the Cut boys and SAB and SMB and you know what I'm saying, Adele. It was AOB. It was just a lot of clicks. Yeah, L&M and VNS and you know what I'm saying, Josephine boys. You had a lot of clicks in the project, so we played against each other inside that project with football and shit like that. So it was always something to do in that project. You feel what I'm saying? Basketball for sure. You had a lot of stars. I got a partner named Big L. And Big L would dunk on anybody. He should be in the NBA. Well, he should have been because he was older now. We all older now, so we would have been retired right now. You know what I'm saying? I was fast as fuck, so it was like, there ain't no catching me. Once Elvin give me that ball, if I shake you, it's over with. I'm gone. I was fast as a motherfucker, so shout out to my motherfucking big homie Big L and my big dog Fat Face, you know what I'm saying? And my homie L Chris. I got a partner named L Chris, you feel what I'm saying? Shout out to my fucking brother, you know what I'm saying? That nigga, they called him Air Chris, dog, when he was at that age. So imagine, you know what I'm saying? He was that cold. Air Chris, that nigga was cold. He's supposed to be in the NBA, in my opinion. This is my opinion, y'all. And his brother Fatface, shout out to my big homie Fatface. You understand me? What up, Fat? Dig all 10 more love, you know what I'm saying? But just those two. We had a game where I'm gonna get these out the way, like shot dice. We shot dice for anything. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell y'all these games. A lot of these games was dangerous because you end up fighting if you lose, or if you lose all your money, or nigga talking shit, and that's how a lot of fights kicked off. Or you know what I'm saying? In some of these games, parents got into fights. You feel what I'm saying? Because of shit we was doing in that project. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the whole St. Thomas project, my nigga. I don't know, niggas don't believe me when I say this. Like, I don't know too many puss-ass niggas from my hood. And I'm not saying that because I'm from there. Them niggas just grew up rough, dog. They had niggas bullying niggas. Don't get me wrong. And they had scary motherfuckers. They're just like everywhere, anywhere, you know what I'm saying? But pounds and shit, to fight and shit like that. So we shot dice for fucking money, fucking baseball, basketball cards, and you know what I'm saying, football cards and shit like that, Pokemon cards, marbles. We shot dice for anything, basically. We always shot dice as children. You feel what I'm saying? That's brought up in New Orleans. Like freeze tag, you know what I'm saying? I got a story I'm gonna run by my partner Kel. Shout out to my brother Kel. Them niggas jumped me in elementary school. You know what I'm saying? The shit real. Rest in peace to my dog, my brother down the little boat, Papa, you know what I'm saying? We call him the Red Papa. Him and Kel jumped me in elementary school over a game of freeze tag. So that's why I mentioned that, you know what I'm saying? But hide and seek, that was the best game to play, you know what I'm saying, with the ladies, with the females, you understand what I'm saying? So, you know that they wanted us to catch them, you know what I'm saying? And when you catch the females, you know what I'm saying, they hide, you already know what time it is, hop, roll, kiss, whatever. Well, y'all was doing at that age, you know what I'm saying? So, shout out to the ladies, you know what I'm saying? Straight like that. But now I'm gonna get into some real shit like Googie. We had a game called Googie. Googie is a spinning top game. I don't know if you remember when you had the spinning tops when you with the string. We used to get them from the stove. Googie is when you draw a big old circle in the dirt, and everybody gotta wrap their top and they spin the top, and you gotta hit inside the circle or on the line. If you miss the circle, your top going to a bolo. A bolo is when your top don't spin. When you throw it and you try to make it spin, but it don't spin. It just fall on the side and spin like a bolo. We call that a bolo. Fighting too. When you throw a hook, we used to say that, man, I'm about to bolo the shit out you. I'm about to hit you with these bolos. You know what I'm saying? That's just going up in New Orleans. You heard me? But that was Googie. If you when you get in the circle, whoever missed it, put the top in the circle, and everybody get a chance to, you know, spin and hit your top, plug your top. We call it plug. And we plug a top, or chip a nigga chop, and all kind of shit. We can chip it, you know what I'm saying? Chip a nigga top. But you got friends and partners, so you can always spin close to your shit and get you out of the circle so you can spin and you can have fun with us, you know what I'm saying? Hitting a nigga top and you know, shit like that. But that was Googie. You feel what I'm saying? But I told y'all a piece of the game Bulldog. Bulldog is a game called Man Overboard. And how it works is you put your feet in, you count, everybody get out and tell the last person. The last person that did not get count, he in the ring. You know what I'm saying? So you got a goal here and a goal here. And the object of the game is to keep making it back and forth to the goal. So he got to catch you. So, and as he catches the person, as he catches one of y'all, the second person, you caught, you and him got to catch everybody now. So until y'all catch everybody, you know what I'm saying? The game's still going. But until when the game is over, you go and the first person that got caught, then he's in the ring, he's in the pit, you know what I'm saying? So and it goes, but if you run after somebody and you go on the goal, they get a chance to beat you up. Everybody get a chance to punch you. You can't fight back. That's the game of Bulldog. It was a rough game. We played that in school. We played that in the project. That's what we played. We played Bulldog all the time. That made us rough and tough. You know what I'm saying? We was rough boys. That's why we fought a lot. We fought a lot in that project, man. Niggas fought all the time in that project. But so Bulldog is a lot of game. When you get caught on that goal, you get punched up. Hey, that makes you mad and shit anyway. Makes your whole ankle okay. Like nobody making it now. But they got niggas that's cold that'll break your ankle. Like my partner, my partner Joe brother, little brother, we supposed to be in the NFL too. He'll break you. Him and my brother ClarkBoy Killer, they was good at this shit. We had a game called Cool Can. Cool Can is a game where it's 4 players, you know what I'm saying? You get your sticks. You gotta have a stick, you know what I'm saying? So the object of the game is you and your player is behind the one with the bat, right? You on the stick, you gotta have your stick on the line. As long as you keep your stick on that line, you're good. You got 2 cans right here, and at the other end down there, your partner got 2 cans. Just in case that dude down there don't keep your stick on the line, you hit the cans, and y'all switch out as y'all turn. So you throw the ball to the guy with the stick. If he hit the ball, he hitting it towards you anyway. So you got to run and catch the ball, or find the ball or get it. As you going to run for the ball, the 2 partners they going to line and counting. So that's the points. So 1, 2, 3. But if this person get that ball as y'all running, trying to get to the line, put your stick back on that line, and he hit the can, y'all out. And we had fun playing that shit. We played Cool Can almost every day too. And once you're out, the next person is our turn. So sometimes you get a nigga that like me, I hit that bitch Well, send me right out there. So me and my partner running. One, we scoring. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cool Ken. I remember that shit. Shout out to the whole motherfucking city of New Orleans, nigga. If I'm saying some of this shit wrong, you hear me? Y'all tap in with me. You know what I'm saying? And fucks with your boy. You feel what I'm saying? Cool Ken and Shingles and sheetrock fight. I'm gonna run that. Gonna be my last one. And sheetrock and shingle fight. Remember on the app when I was running about Cash Money and how we was throwing sheetrock and shingle at them as kids? Well, we played shingle and sheetrock fights in that project a lot. The old Frank Court I always mention, it was abandoned, so it was like building a building. So imagine games and shit. That's why I say a lot of parents for this shit. Because imagine me throwing a piece of sheetrock from way over across the building and just throwing it, and you peep and say you hiding behind the wall and you just peep to see where we at or see where we running to. And I hadn't threw it already and ran. And as soon as you peep, it hit you. Pow! Or hit your leg and cut your leg wide open. A lot of my partners got cut and hit. I got straight before one hit me right here. I think a piece of shingle. You know, a shingle gonna cut you. And it hit me. It sprayed my whole face right here one day. My partner threw it. I peeped. I looked around the corner to see if something was coming. And it hit. So shout out to the motherfucking shingles and sheetrock fights and shit like that. So just want to give y'all a little app. If I miss something, y'all tap in with me. You know what I'm saying? Growing up in New Orleans and wearing with that foolishness and wearing with that drama. You know what I'm saying? So like I got another one, another little app I'm gonna run to y'all like about the myths and shit like that. Like they said, because I traveled a lot and I've been around the world a lot. You know what I'm saying? I've been to different places, states, and cities, and you know what I'm saying. So they used to ask me questions that I couldn't answer, or I was like, nah, that ain't true. Or they used to always ask me about the Reeboks because they know baby and them and shit wore Reeboks and shit like that, the soldiers and shit. But our project, we didn't wear that shit. You couldn't come in our project with no pair of soldiers on or no Reeboks. Now before my time, I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? But me growing up, I never saw a nigga come in our project with a pair of Reeboks. And I got a story about that because a nigga, one of the OGs, used to dance for Jubilee, Anki. Shout out to Anki. Hopefully he alive and well. Shout out to everybody I named in this video. I hope they're alive and well too. You feel what I'm saying? But I have some more apps to run to y'all about that project that, and like we say, rhythm in New Orleans, y'all might say battle. And I'm about to battle you. Or boy, I'm about to talk about you bad or something like that. But in New Orleans, we'll say rip. Boy, I'm about to rip the fuck out you in the dirt ass. You hear me? We say shit like that. But shout out to everybody. And don't forget to hit that like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that bell for that notification if y'all want some more of these stories from me growing up in New Orleans / St. Thomas Project. And this my life. This how I grew up. You know what I'm saying? I got more stories coming. I got them backing up. I see y'all comments. You know what I'm saying? So y'all fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I got people coming in for stuff that I don't know and I wasn't there. I got people coming in will tell us some stories that who was there. We don't want to hear no myths and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the whole motherfucking world, all over the whole New Orleans and everybody in them fucking areas and everybody. You hear me? I'm out. Peace.